Hey guys, this is Miss Smith. I'm going to be doing our word study practice D for this week. So remember with practice D, this is where we have our analogies. So you look at your first pair of words, you figure out how they are connected, and then you look at the answer choices and find a pair of words with the exact same connection. All right, so number one, we have octagon and polygon. Well, I know that an octagon is an example of a polygon. So looking at these four choices I have here, I know that a triceratops is an example of a dinosaur. Number two, we have multidisciplinary and many. Well, if something is multidisciplinary, it consists of many different subjects or topics. So if I look at these, if something is specialized, it only consists of one thing. Number three, we have singular and plural. So I know that these are opposites. Singular is just going to be one of something. Plural is more than one. So I'm going to look at these choices, and I have one answer here that it would be one to match singular and many to match plural. All right, number four, we have megalopolis and cities. Well, I know that a megalopolis is a giant city made up of cities. So I know that a neighborhood is also made up of homes. Number five, we have multiply and decrease. So if you multiply something, it's getting larger. If you decrease something, it's getting smaller. So looking at these choices, grow and shrink would be the best option here. Number six, we have polytheistic and gods. Well, I know that if a group of people would be polytheistic, that means they have more than one god. So if I look at the choices here, monotheistic would just have one god. So I'm choosing that answer choice. Number seven, we have pluralism and uniformity. All right, if we have pluralism, that's going to be more than one of something. So different things that make up one area. For example, the United States would be an example of pluralism because you have different cultures, different groups of people here all living in the same place. So that's going to be the opposite of uniformity, because uniformity would have everything being just alike or just the same. So pluralism would not have uniformity. So looking at these choices here, the best option for this one would be believers in doubt, because believers are people who believe in something, so they are not going to have doubt about whatever it is they believe in. Number eight, we have multimedia and communicate. Well, I know that you use multimedia to communicate something. So I know that you also would say that an airplane is used to travel. Number nine, we have multitude and plenty. Well, if you have a multitude of something, you have plenty of it. You have more than enough. So looking at these, if I have a limited amount of something, I'm only going to have a few of whatever that thing is. And number 10, megalosaurus and dinosaur. So I know that a megalosaurus is a type of dinosaur or an example of a dinosaur. So looking at my answer choices, I know that a trout is a type of fish.